Boom. You know what's going on. Listen, bro. See, a lot of you dudes is moving with fear in your heart. I repeat, a lot of you dudes is moving with fear in your heart. At the end of the day, you got to understand the reason you got to watch red pill content is because you're acting like a female. You got to learn all about a female. It ain't nothing to learn about a female. At the end of the day, if you want her number, go up to her and ask her for her number. If you don't get it, a woman is like a bus. You miss one, next 15 one coming. At the end of the day, if you miss the metro bus when you ain't had no money, guess what? It'll be another one coming in 15 minutes. You missed that one, it'll be another one coming in 15 minutes. Bruh, there's over 4.6 billion females on this planet. Listen, on monk mode, I don't be asking for numbers. Y'all dudes lucky. At the end of the day, I ain't never had no problem when it comes to females, bro. If I see a thick woman, I'm jumping out the helicopter to go get that number. I repeat, I'm jumping out the helicopter to go get that number. They making all this content talking about dudes ain't approaching females. Yeah, that's because they scared. They watching red pill content. They lucky I'm on monk mode, because if I wasn't on monk mode, I'm jumping out the helicopter, parachute. Oh, you ain't like me? All right, back, cool. I can respect that. I'm real life used to be like a Jedi. How you think I was getting laid one night stands all in Cleveland, Ohio? You think if you quiet and they just gonna come up to you and get the woman that like? I ain't never heard of none of that. All the dudes I know who was smashing, bro, my cousin, oh, he probably smashed 200 women a week. He live at his grandma's house. Listen, this is not an accomplishment. But he does get all the women he wants. At the end of the day, this dude be in a race. He literally be in a foot chase to go get the females. If he see something he like, he walking up to it. He talking, he opening his mouth. He not waiting until she send a choosing signal. You dudes don't even know what a choosing signal is. At the end of the day, if she looking at you and y'all make eye contact, listen, if that's what you want, go get it. At the end of the day, all this game got Goldie, get the woman that, man, screw that. At the end of the day, I got battered Caucasian females more fit than I'ma choke you, Gabby. They look better than her. If my white females, white ex go on OnlyFans, not go back, but if she start her OnlyFans, bro, she gonna make 27 million in one day. I repeat, she gonna make 27 million in one day. At the end of the day, how you think I got her? Bro, I shot my shot. If you a shooter, you stepping back. I'm pulling up from half court. At the end of the day, I don't hoop. I was a football dude, but I'm still pulling up from half court. At the end of the day, I don't care. I'm pulling up from half court. Boom. If I miss it, I miss it. I might be 2 for 37. At the end of the day, I got two though. Dudes is 0 for 0. They not even shooting a shot at all. I don't know what's gonna make you dudes realize these females, they not gonna shoot their shot at you. If that's what you want, go for it. But listen, at the same time, the reason why you dudes is acting like women, because women are scared of rejection. And now you dudes are scared of rejection. You're literally scared to go get a woman's phone number. If she turn you down, you're going to feel bad. Like, you really take a phone number that serious. AMS talking about if you get the number, you're going to smash. No, you're not. That means absolutely nothing. I had women give me their phone number, didn't even let me hit it. I didn't even ask for it. They gave it to me like, yeah, here you go. You look real good. Bro, I hit them up. They ain't even let me hit it. Now, that was before monk mode. Now I'm on monk mode. Now I'm not doing nothing like that. But at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, I left that type of stuff alone. But you got to realize, you dudes take it so serious. It's not that serious, bro. You cannot force somebody to like you. She either like you or she don't like you at all. It's cool, bro. You're literally in one city asking for, you're getting rejected in one city. If you get rejected in Houston, then you go to Dallas. Nobody knows you got rejected in Houston unless you're a YouTuber and you filmed it. That's the only way the females in Dallas know you got rejected. At the end of the day, it does not matter. The women at the gas station rejected you. You didn't check the mall out. You didn't check the grocery store out. Listen, at the end of the day, you got to understand. God has not given you a spirit of fear, but a sound mind and love. I repeat, he didn't give you a spirit of fear, but a sound mind and a loving heart. At the end of the day, if you don't got that sound mind, you're going to be like, man, I'm about to get rejected. I'm about to get rejected. You dudes lose before you even ask for the number. Yeah, you lose before you even ask for the number. You dudes be coming off as, oh, she's the only girl in the world. Bruh. Now you got to watch Steph Is So Cold. Give Steph Is So Cold 500K subscribers. Give AMS 500K subscribers. All right, y'all fellas, I'm going to teach you how to go from the low interest to the high interest. None of that stuff worked. When I was using that AMS game, I didn't get laid at all. When I wasn't using that AMS game, I was hitting everything because I was doing it my way. When I see you, I'm pulling up from 3. I'm pulling up from 3. At the end of the day, listen, I changed my life though. I changed my life. I'm really locked in. I'm really locked in to dropping this content. But you got to understand, I'm not one of those dudes on semen retention who gonna relapse as soon as I get female attraction. I've been getting female attraction, bro. And now it's amplified. I got muscles now. I was getting female attraction when I was looking like this. I was looking like this coming out the house. This was the size of my arms. I was still getting one night stands. I ain't had no chain on. Now I did have designer on. I had Serende jeans on. I had Amiris. Yeah, I can't fit that stuff no more because I've been in the gym and stuff. I used to rock True Religion on a daily basis. Yeah, like my whole outfits. I didn't used to wear stuff like this. I could wear stuff like this because I got muscles now. I don't even got to try. I could wear a $3 outfit now. It's over with. My outfit could cost $3 and it looked like $1 million. At the end of the day, I used to not be able to do that. My outfits used to cost $300 at least. $300 on a bad day, and I'm still pulling up from 3. If you don't like me, bro, I told y'all, I smashed my ex whole entire friend group on accident. On accident. I ain't even do it on purpose. I was just still shooting shots. Supposedly, after I hit all of them, one day they link up. I'm like, oh. No. I'm not lying to you dudes. These dudes like not out of soul. He making up lies. He not relapsing to no girl. He relapsing to that hub. It's not out of soul. Come on, let's be for real. That six at best left him. He tried to go to the church, and then he want to bring God to you. He relapsed into a woman he found at church, a freak he found at church that took his seed. He got a Jezebel at church. Man, listen, at the end of the day, all you do is move around nervous. You don't have testosterone. You must not have testosterone. You put women on this pedestal all the way up here. That's why you scared to shoot your shot. It's not up to her. It's up to you. Nobody ever told you that. They told you was ugly because you was acting ugly on the inside. If you're beautiful on the inside, you're beautiful on the outside. If you're ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. I'm going to say this again. If you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. If you beautiful on the inside, you beautiful on the outside. At the end of the day, now, I don't advise all you dudes on monk mode to go start shooting your shot. I mean, if you shoot your shot, do not text her back after you get her number. Just get her number just to see if you still got it. You still got it. At the end of the day, you can do what you want to do. But listen, me personally, I'm going on this generational run. I don't got time to do that because I got to shoot so many videos. I got 3 channels right now. I'm working on 4 channels. I really don't have time. I hit the gym 3 times a day. At the end of the day, listen. Like, all these dudes, in an upscale neighborhood, when they shoot they shot at females, it's the same robotic thing. Well, I went to Harvard first, and then after like 6 months, I went to Stafford, and then I became an engineer, and then I started making 90,000. But then I started off at the other job making 60,000, and then I never had to do no stuff like that. When they asked me what I did for a living, listen, I was a trap star. I guess that's what made it easy. I was a trap star. I was a trap star. I wasn't a trap bench player. No, I was a trap star. I was saving the day. If you needed that Zaza at the end of the day, I plead the fifth. I repeat, if you needed that Zaza at the end of the day, I plead the fifth. I no longer live that life no more. I'm not going to tell you what age I was doing that at. But at the end of the day, you just got to understand. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, where 90% of dudes are not afraid to shoot their shot. And listen, dudes in Cleveland, Ohio, they straight running it. Bro, they straight running it. From the time they come out the house, they shoot they shot at everything. You be like, them dudes is wild. Yeah, that's where I come from. My dad included. My dad got 2 females living with him right now. It's not an accomplishment, but at the end of the day, them dudes is just not afraid to shoot their shot. That's where I come from. It's literally where I come from. The dude that's from Cleveland, Ohio, he know. He know I got a subscriber from Cleveland, Ohio. If he see this video, I know he gonna comment. Bruh. Ain't nobody safe in Cleveland, Ohio. 17 dudes gonna shoot they shot at your woman that same day after you get done smashing her. 17 dudes gonna see your girl at the store and shoot they shot. They might get lucky. It's a jungle. At the end of the day, you got to understand. But I'm about to drop some real gems in my next video. Listen. God has not given you a spirit of fear, but a lot of dudes, they got to watch red pill content because they have a spirit of fear. They fear rejection, bro. You fear rejection. And there's more females on this planet than men. So it's at least 500 women on this earth that will say yes. It's at least 500 women on this earth that will let you smash them. You just don't know where they at because you don't even shoot your shot. If you want a woman, you gonna have to shoot your shot. It's not I just want the woman that wants me. Man, screw that. I'm not doing that. The woman that wants you and shoot her shot at you, she out of shape. Yeah, she is out of shape. That's disrespectful. I got the 6-pack and everything. The woman that want me, she probably out of shape. Never worked out a day in her life. She ain't thinking about it, and she gonna try to shoot her. You got to go. I rebuke you. You got to go. At the end, sister, in my Dr. Umar voice. Sister. She got to send some Cash App donations. No, I'm just playing. But listen, Monk Mo Gang, you know what's going on. Now, don't take that advice and start shooting your shot at everything. I want you dudes to shoot your shot at this content. Listen, 2026. Listen. By April of 2026, I'm pulling up Corvette. I'm pulling up Corvette C8. I can't tell you what color. I know I said matte black, but I can't tell you what color. For tunnel vision purposes, I know what color. It may be matte black, but it's a strong possibility of matte black, but that don't mean it's going to be matte black. At the end of the day, you got to understand, it may be all white. I don't know. But just know, by 2026 April, I'm going to be monetized on this one channel. Hopefully, I'm going to be monetized on the second channel. I'm trying to get all 3 channels monetized by April. But listen, besides that, we stacking up this 15K. At the end of the day, we pulling up Vet or Mopar. If it's not a Vet or Mopar, no car. We not doing them Hondas. No, we literally been on monk mode. We've been avoiding females. If we ain't got no females around, we not pulling up in no Honda. That's what you stop being around women for, and that's what you retained your seed for. A Honda like None Out of Soul. None Out of Soul retained his seed for a Honda. I'm not doing that. That's why he keep relapsing. Cause like, you're in a Honda. The business not gonna boom. You gonna sell merchandise. You only gonna make $500. They do not trust you are the man with the plan in a Honda. I'm running up millions in this C8 that I get. This Corvette C8. I'm gonna be 24 years old in a Corvette C8. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be 24 in a Mopar or 24 in a Corvette C8. I don't got no gray hairs. I don't gotta do that. Listen, I ain't never been a lame. I ain't never had to go to the hub. Listen, when I relapsed, it was to a female that came over my house. In the first 15 minutes, she already undressing it, and I just went, rah. Now I know from my mistakes. Listen, one relapse is too much. Listen, I'm on day 161 right now. By 12 o'clock midnight tonight, I'm going to be on day 162. I'm going 7 to 10 years retaining. Yeah, I'm retaining for 7 to 10 years. So in 7 to 10 years, my fleet of cars going to be looking crazy. Yeah, my fleet of cars going to be looking crazy. Bruh, I don't care if I get rejected 1,000 times. That's the type of dude I am. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I am not from the South. I live in the South where dudes feel like they gotta be trap stars to shoot their shot. If they ain't a trap star, they not shooting their shot in the South. I'm telling you. In Dallas, they not shooting their shot if they not a trap star or a scammer. Dudes just letting every good thing. Man, listen. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. If I get rejected 1,000 times in one day, that's their loss. They don't know what they messed up on. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm the type of dude just to shoot my shot, get the number just because. I'm not even gonna text her. I'm gonna just get the number just to say I got the number. Oh yeah, I got her number. I ain't even call it, ain't even text it, don't even care. Don't even care if she give it to somebody else. All I know is I got the cook up. At the end of the day, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.